Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Southeast Conversations podcast, aka Sex Podcast for short. And when I say sex, I mean SECS, not the other one you're thinking about,
With the
you
X.
dirty minded model. Anyway, so yeah, we're back again with another episode. In this episode, I'm joined by Chino.
Woo, if you want to add me on Instagram, it's donchi_95.
Yes, sir. And we are also here with Dabs.
Yes, and that's fem_Davenir.
Perfect. Femme Davinia. Um, in this episode, we're going to talk about something a little bit more serious. We're going to try and keep it
Light.
light, but it's something happening right now, so I think we should talk about it. We should touch on it for a bit. Um, basically, Trump. Trump is moving crazy. And someone needs to put that big baby in his in my opinion, that someone needs to sit him down and tell him, yo, listen, big man, what the hell are you doing? Like, do you know what I mean? What's you guys take on what he's doing right now, how he's trying to take over Iran, his excuses, they have they have weapons and they're not agreeing to certain things and whatnot. What do you guys think of the whole situation right now, like from what you've seen?
Honestly speaking, when it comes to Trump and stuff like that, I don't know who in the whole world gave, or God or someone that gave the thing that America are the owners of the whole world. That's something that needs to be televised. Like, since I was a kid, you know how we talk about Afghanistan, Pakistan, some Bin Laden, Saddam Hussein, all that stuff, how America come, take the country, blow it, just devour the country.
They
Like,
think
just
they're
blow
really
it
a
up.
big bad wolf.
Like,
Really
literally, they come
yeah.
Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iraq, now
Mm.
Iran. So what happened with Libya?
Yep, yeah.
If you want to really go there,
Yep.
they just come blow up the whole place.
Yeah.
And these are countries that are like upcoming and they're rising a bit. Like Iran got a lot of sources. I didn't even know how much sources Iran has until they started mentioning. There's a lot of sources down there. See what happened when they were like fighting with they were getting Dubai, they were getting UAE, they were doing Bahrain, they were doing Kuwait. The whole corner, they were doing it themselves. So imagine if one place is doing themselves. Obviously, America just button. You know how UK is. You saw what they did to, is it Kastammer?
Yeah.
Thingy said that he's very shook.
Yeah.
And then next minute they allowed him to use the UK border.
Yeah.
Because Trump is like a big bad bully.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a bit, I don't know who gave the authority for an orange pumpkin man, so I'd say.
That's a very accurate description.
Orange pumpkin man to decide that, listen, I want to take over this, I want to blow this, I want to do that, and I'm going to do it. Like Tupac said, there's money for war, but there's not money to feed.
There's no money to feed the homeless or anything.
So for me, I don't know, he's bugging. Somebody needs to maybe, I don't know, maybe the assassination they did that time, maybe there's a reason why. I don't want to go that far. That's a bit harsh.
Someone needs to do something.
Someone needs
to
do something to him. I'm sorry to say. I don't
wish
wish death on anybody.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, maybe even lock him up or just hide him and then, because America's deciding the whole world. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
At the end of the day, something has to be wrong. Like
Why
there's
is it
definitely
America?
something wrong with what he's doing, and there has to be a way to stop him from doing it. Surely.
See how Russia and China are chilling, man. They're watching.
Yeah.
You know, Putin's plotting. Let's be honest. We know China and Putin right now. And they said, China and Russia, they said that they will help Iran.
Yeah.
They will help Iran. Like, now Iran, some of the things they're using is Russian-based. Like, some of the weapons they're using, Russia is supplying it. But Putin's quiet. Low-key, we all know Iran doesn't have enough power to get America. We know that.
Yeah, no, of course.
So they're going to get help from somewhere.
Yeah.
Is that not, you know how North Korea, you see the memes of North Korea.
Oh my God.
It's like he's dying to press the button to get involved.
He's been waiting
to get involved.
He's been waiting for
You've
this
seen the
moment.
memes. So it's a bit, I don't know. It's a bit, I don't know. I don't know who America think they are. Let's be honest. That's how
I think they need to chill. They
I
definitely
don't know
need
who
to
they
chill.
think they are. That's it.
There's only so much power one person can have. You shouldn't be chasing after power like that.
Every country,
You know what I mean?
Afghanistan, Pakistan, Libya. Look what they did in Libya. Gaddafi was the king of Africa. Just not change the currency thing.
I think
Boy.
we're in this problem because people are selfish. People are we've gotten extremely okay, I'm not gonna say me because I try to help out as much as I possibly can. But the world and people have gotten extremely selfish and self-centered. When Trump was president the first time, we were saying the same thing. Get him out. what is he doing? He was having rants on Twitter. People, they were like, oh, there was something that they said they're gonna disembowel him or something like that to stop him. And then luckily he lost the second election. You would think people would learn. You would think people would learn.
Fuck around and find out.
He was actually the president, and everybody was complaining, and because of that they removed him the second time round, and he came the third time round and people voted him in. So that's one thing people need to understand. He's not in the position he is because he's, again, we say the big bad wolf, but those people that voted him in are complicit in it.
100%.
But the thing with
Yeah,
Trump,
and
he gets the.
it's
And this
not-
gonna sound bad, but he
been
be getting the
saying-
job done when he says what he says.
He's been
Yeah.
saying
He
the
stands on
same
business.
thing.
No, he stands on business. So
He's been saying
know how
the same
Americans
thing,
are.
and people like, oh, I didn't think, because they didn't think it was going to affect them. They thought it was.
Here's another
Americans
thing.
are, yeah.
It was between Trump and
Kamala Harris.
Yeah,
She ain't winning. Let's be honest.
like
Yeah.
that she ain't winning. What was she going to do when she came
What
to
was Kamala
power?
Harris gonna do?
Do you know what I mean? At least people know that if Trump says he's going to do something,
But
he's going to
she
do it.
she was going to do something less drastic than he was.
Yeah, but was it? It wasn't going to be beneficial to the American citizens or
Definitely wouldn't.
knock-on effect on the rest of the world. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't like great stuff that was going to be done. When Trump said he was going to, when he first came into power, he said, "I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that." He did actually do some stuff.
The first
that were
72
helpful.
days, he did stuff.
Yeah, and they were helpful. The rest of it was just kind of like, okay, come on.
But even with the Kamala Harris one, she did had certain things that she was going to. First of all, we need to stop falling for charisma.
Huh?
Yeah, we need
say
to
that to
what?
women.
we need to stop falling for charisma.
Say that to women, because women, you lot is just like, oh, but he was
It's
so
but
confident.
it's not just women that
I know.
voted him.
I'm just saying.
I'm not. And
She thought she was gonna win against Trump, Kamala.
no, but some of the reason why Kamala didn't win is if she was another guy, I do feel like probability of her winning would have been higher.
Huh?
If
What,
she was
Kamala
a
Harris?
guy.
Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
If she was a guy and she was still acting like the way she is now, she wouldn't have won.
Nah.
She wouldn't have won. The thing
I-
is,
What, a
No,
guy
I'm
version of
saying-
Kamala, you saying basically?
I'm saying if
Yeah.
she was a guy, the probability of her winning would have been higher. I'm not saying she would win, but I'm saying the probability would have
So
been
because you're
higher.
saying she's a woman, that's what you're saying.
Half
Well,
of
Hillary
it.
Clinton, let's go there. Hillary Clinton, she's done a lot. She almost beat Trump. Let's be real.
yeah,
She almost beat Trump. It was an inch close.
that's another thing. Why does
So
why
it's not about women or anything.
No, but Lester, in terms of policies, her policies was slightly better than Trump's were.
Who?
Kamala Harris.
I don't know.
I don't agree with that.
To be fair, I
No,
don't know the
but
full
'cause
details
if
of
you
her
look,
policies either. So.
The thing is, when they were going through elections, you know, when you're going for election, people have policies. They give you, this is my I think it's called manifesto or something like that. They give it to you. The thing is, people don't read. People
Don't
people
listen either.
yeah, people
Mhm.
don't read. People go on people who is more funny, who are who satisfy their egos, and who identify with the struggles or prejudice that they have in their heart. That's most of the. No one voted Trump because of qualification. They voted him on basically on how he made them feel, and the fact that he's gonna stop all these illegal immigrants from coming to the. Most of the reason he's gonna stop gay people.
That's not that. Does that not expose the inherent hatred and racism amongst the American people? Then
That's what I'm saying.
Well, we all know that for years, though.
Yeah.
You remember
Let's be
when I
honest.
first started, I said it's because people have gotten more selfish, more selfish and self-centered. You voted Trump because because I know some people were saying I'm glad he won because of he's going to stop all these gay people. Yeah,
that's the whole
look
problem.
at
That's the whole
you-
point.
look at the
I don't condone that. I don't
no,
condone
because
that.
look at some of the social media celebration when he won. Some of the things that people were saying. So the thing is, because you don't like certain things, you and or groups of people, you think is justifiable for the harm that they are facing. So that's what we need to start looking ourselves now.
Yeah.
Why do you like this thing because it's bad, or do you like this thing because you think you are better than somebody else because they like this what they like?
Well, you know, how Americans are, they have big ego. Same thing I was just talking about UK and American UK.
I
American,
do.
like Trump, let's be honest. Trump got backup, mate. There's Elon Musk and people behind. Like, let's
No,
stop. Let's,
not more, not anymore.
not
Elon
anymore that
Musk.
much,
I
too.
rem-
But there is
Yeah.
money behind him a lot
Yeah,
of times.
I
100.
remember I was listen. I used to love the Diary of a CEO. I used to love use because it was long, and the podcast I used to use listen to it while I'm cleaning my house, because it was something that helped me because it was fun. And I remember one episode that pissed me off so much when this guy came in and he was talking of he's Jewish. I don't have any problem with Jewish people. Um and he was talking about his struggle and some of the issues that the community was facing. And I remember he said he believed Trump was a better candidate to rule America because he described him as a honey badger. And
What's a honey badger?
a honey badger is basically an animal. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you being sarcastic? What is
I
it?
could,
Like, what does that term mean though?
but it's an animal that fights like snakes and stuff like that.
Okay.
Other animals that are bigger and stronger than it, because it's a bit more ferocious. So it's like, like how a snake has more
Yeah.
venom and then a bit more squeeze.
Mhm.
But a honey badger is able to defeat it because it's just wild.
Yeah. Okay.
So he believed that Trump is somebody that can stand up to some of the powers behind. That was the reason why he believed that he was and I was like, but are you not listening to, I remember I spoke to somebody about it. Are you not listening to what he was saying?
Because Trump stands on business. That's what it is. And
Yeah.
don't forget, Kamala was the VP of Joe Biden.
A
Yeah.
lot.
What did Joe Biden to pardon his son? Let's not go there.
It's like
There's a lot of things,
people always like to
Druggy and,
complain about the government and what they're not doing, but we're not looking at ourselves. Why are we voting them in? Everybody most of the reason the government is kind of like an expose of who we are
Reflection,
inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
We make the government, we vote them out. So when you tell people to vote, that their vote is actually important, people don't think, oh, they think it's a joke. It's just I don't think he's gonna win anyway, but I'm gonna vote for him. Yeah, if 100 people don't think he's gonna win, but you vote for him for bants, and everybody nobody knows who's gonna vote for who, they do it for bants. At the end of the day, you get the reward, the result of what you did.
Big
Yeah.
example,
So
the Brexit.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's a huge
Yeah.
example of what
lots
he said.
of because of
Yeah.
racism again. Well, prejudice.
Brexit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want EU
I'm not
coming
gonna go
over
there.
I
and
don't wanna
taking
go deep.
all our
Yeah.
jobs.
I'm not going
Now,
deep, because there's a lot.
because I remember when Brexit happened, you go to the post office, the queue was long because most of the workers were gone.
Yeah.
We're gone. So you don't think, okay, who are the ones doing the jobs that you don't want to do?
No one.
That's debate I have when I
We
go to
keep
Malta all the
allowing
time.
we keep
I have a debate always in
like,
Malta.
especially in this country, they always like to blame immigrants and this, but who are the ones who are the backbone of the country, the economy?
There's the same debate I have in Malta every time I
Britain
go.
makes a
and
lot of
it's a harsh
money from
topic.
students. International students, they charge them money, a lot of money.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah. So
Got it.
that's an income, that's an asset. They are recruiting people, professionals from different countries to come to Britain to work, skill visas. They are immigrants too. So people don't look, and the cleaners, the people the bin people, that do the road, those are people, unfortunately, are immigrants most times, because they don't have some of the qualification that needs to do some of the
high
top
jobs, yeah.
jobs. And also some of them are still figuring out the countries and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
but imagine if they're doing the bottom low jobs and people are complaining they're taking my jobs. Imagine what they would be saying if
Yeah.
they were actually taking the high end jobs.
Exactly.
That's the same debate I have in Malta. Every time I go to Malta, I debate about it. Because, like, look, in Malta right now, sorry to cover the topic, we're talking about Trump, but we're talking about, like, racism and stuff. So, like, in Malta right now, I always have this debate when I go with my mates and everything, and we go talk about it. We're like, they'll be like, oh, these people come taking our jobs and stuff like that, but we're like, you got to do the job. And obviously, as a black guy, I say that, they look at me like, but I'm like, are you gonna do the job then? Because some of them, some people, I don't want to be race involved. Some people like to wait for the inheritance or see what they can get, and then they be part of it.
Yeah.
But some countries need the help, like Malta. If you go to Malta right now in the hospitals, you see Filipinos everywhere.
Yeah.
Because they're the more nurses that are doing the job.
They'll do it. Yeah.
They're hustling hard. But
We
then when you
keep
do that,
allowing them to play with our
but
emotions,
then
and
when you
stuff
see
like
that,
that.
the people from the country get upset with it. But we're like, who's really gonna do it? I have this debate every time I fly to Malta.
Yeah.
And it's a harsh stop. It's very harsh on the people that are from the country too.
It's a weird one
hard.
to navigate. Like
Yeah.
the socioeconomic where it is now, where the economy is now in terms of the social aspects of it, it's in a very, very, very dark place.
Dark.
And like the fact that Keir Starmer is considering moving in with Trump and stuff like that, it's just scary because it's like someone's child has
Wars
been born and didn't
everywhere.
ask for this.
What
Do
do
you
you
know
call
what I
him?
mean?
Called him something. I forgot the thing Trump called him, like he's a wuss or something.
Oh yeah, he called him something basically saying he's not trying to get involved.
It was a word he called. You're the Charlie something old thing. I don't know the quote. He said that. Then it took 24 hours, 48 hours later, he opened.
Yeah.
Spain stood on business, said, nah,
No, we're not doing it.
we ain't doing that. You're not doing that. But then, why did UK just open it?
Because to be fair, Keir Starmer's also
It's just.
One thing what people don't, we have to, I think one of the things, we have to start learning some of these things like politics, economics, social studies, and some of those, because it affects us on a deeper level. But because we don't know it, we get told things we think is the right, because obviously you think the government is right and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because of Britain leaving EU, it's affected them financially. So they're trying to get businesses money from different places, and Trump shutting them out, EU imposing certain rules now because they don't get the benefit of being a member anymore. So they are trying to cozy up with certain people. And the thing is, they are feeding us lies. We, as the public, they're basically feeding on our insecurities and our prejudice, saying that immigrants are the problem, and immigrants are helping the economy.
Yeah. And that's gonna be so sad when it comes to the UK, because it will move to the UK. That what Trump is doing in America.
The slave trade. That's how the whole thing started. Propaganda telling people that these people are not humans. And then everybody believed it, and because they believe, oh, because you're white, you're better than these people. So people then gave them that excuse to do what they want to do. So we need to, again, not everybody knows history, not everybody learns history, especially the right way, because again, with America, we can blame the education system, but they are deliberately removing things from the education system to make people not know the history. Because for you to make better decisions, you need to know what went wrong in the first place, so that you can look at history. You be like, okay, this is what happened. This is what went wrong. This is how we're going to do to not have the same result. But if you don't know history, if you don't know the history, you cannot know, again, your future. Because you can't plan properly.
You're gonna make the same mistakes as you would have.
And the educational system, it's being purposely used as a weapon for some of these people. And the thing is, we are allowing our prejudice to put them in position to continue harming us because we think, oh, they're gonna hurt this person. I don't, for example, let's say I don't like you're Ghanaian, I don't like Ghanaian, and the government says, oh, we're gonna ban Ghanaian from entering. Do you think if somebody is going to be willing to harm somebody else, they will never harm you? So you have to ask, okay, why are they doing this? Why are they banning them? Is it reasonable enough? Is it good enough reason for them to ban? Has that person actually done what it does? And also, how is, if I have this same issue with this person, how is it going to affect me? But we don't think about it because he hasn't reached us yet. He hasn't reached our family members yet.
Nah,
We only
yeah,
talk
I
about it
think
when
that
it affects us.
yeah, there's a lot of hatred in the world right now, and we need to find a solution to it because what we don't want is for our future generations to suffer because of the selfish decisions that our current leaders are taking. Um, it's just not fair onto anyone. But yeah, um, yeah, no, thank you guys for sharing that with me, with us, with everyone at home.
Mm-hmm.
Should we do this one on Patreon? We'll just quick short clip on Patreon.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We didn't go too wide, so
No.
yeah, why not?
We will still keep you on Patreon, keep you exclusive. If you wanna see the full episode, go onto our Patreon. But yeah, man, it's been another day of recording. It's been great. I think
Before we go again, how is your mental health?
I-
Because I think we always one thing I've been learned with going through this course. One thing I've been thinking about, it's how am I doing, what am I doing that actually helps me mentally? Because we were looking at self-care, and I realized I do not have any self-care regimes for myself to release steam. You know, sometimes things happen, you don't think it actually affects you, but it actually does. So my question is, how's your mental health, and do you guys have like a self-care routine, especially as a guy?
I think we can go into it, but it'll take a while to break down. We've got like 5 minutes left.
Okay. Well,
Um,
can you like summarize?
You can't summarize mental health though.
no, but I
Can't
think
really
I think I'll
summarize
do all right. I think I do all right.
No, but what are
I
you, do
do.
you do anything to like help you like release steam, like Ida?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
don't
catch flights.
What do you do?
I catch flights.
catch flights and
You
feelings.
travel.
Catch flights.
That's
and
Turn
good.
up. I'm lit. I go on the weekend. That's it. That does my
Yeah.
mental health. Go listen to music in the club. That's my mental health.
Yeah,
Definitely.
That's how I
if
cope with
there's
it.
anything for me, just step out, go see family, or go just go do something I enjoy doing, like go karting, bowling. Yeah, I think I'm decent.
See
I'm
you
not
doing
bad.
the car and I see
Yeah,
you.
the go
I watch
karting.
you.
What we say? Should we go? Should we go? I'm joking.
Yeah, let's do
Listen,
it.
when you want to go,
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
down.
it.
We can do like a sex day out.
Oh, you
I
know
think
what?
we should do it.
Listen,
I wanted us to go to some farm fair place, but we'll talk about it in the group chat anyway. We'll let you guys know.
guys, by the way, we're missing the maybe. She's not
Oh
here with us
yes,
today.
as you could tell, she's not with us today. I think this is her first episode
She's
Yeah.
ever
here.
missed.
I feel so empty. My Igbo sister's not here.
So
We love you, the maybe.
yes,
Love
the webs
you.
wherever you are, bud. We're sending love. We're sending love.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that being said, follow us on all platforms. Follow the guys, including the Mebs as well. Follow the Mebs on all platforms. And yeah, we'll see you next time. If you enjoy the rest of your week. Yes, sir.
You.